Hello, and welcome to the Butler Collegian Newscast. I'm Ethan Polak. After 23 years serving as the Butler women's volleyball head coach, Sharon Clark is taking a leave of absence. Director of Athletics Barry Collier made the sudden announcement on Friday, January 6th. Clark was Butler's all-time leader in wins with 12 winning seasons and a 2010 NCAA tournament appearance. She also held the longest active head coaching streak at Butler. In her absence, assistant coach Jaleesa Trotta will take over the program as the interim head coach. The Butler dance team is making strides after competing in the College Nationals this weekend for the first time in program history. The Bulldogs traveled down to Orlando from January 13th to the 15th for the Universal Dance Association competition. The team participated in the game day and jazz routines, placing 4th in the game day category. To see the award-winning dance team, you can attend the next Butler men's basketball game on January 18th inside Hinkle Fieldhouse. Well, some of the new buildings like Gallagher are beginning to be complete. The older buildings like Jordan Hall are facing a new issue. Multimedia reporter Rachel Christie has more on the story.
Buildings across campus are not holding up well due to the winter weather, making it clear to some students that there are major differences between the newer buildings and the older ones.
Earlier this week, Jordan Hall's first floor was flooded, leaving huge fans and a torn-up floor for students to face when going to class. Butler sophomore Tyler Ellis says there was even more damage than meets the eye.
Recently, one of my professors, her ceiling actually caved in the middle of a lecture, and I believe, I'm not to quote her, but she said herself that it's a little bit of a hazard to work here. But as you can see probably by the giant blow dryers next to the entrance by Atherton, that Jordan Hall especially is really difficult to keep up during the winter weather.
This recent flooding, on top of the plumbing issues that faced Atherton Union last semester, is making it clear to some that these older buildings do not have the same structural quality as the newer buildings on campus. Dugan Hall and Levinson Family Hall, which were named after alumni who donated large amounts of money to the buildings, are very structurally intact.
I think it would be interesting to, instead of have donations go to one specific part of one specific building, especially if it's already in really good shape, to have some of those funds negotiated or redirected to places that are really in need, like Jordan and Atherton.
For the Butler Collegian, I'm Rachel Christie.
Thanks, Rachel. That's going to do it here for the Butler Collegian Newscast. To stay up to date with all things news on Butler's campus, visit our website at thebutlercollegian.com or on Twitter at Butler Collegian. For the Butler Collegian, I'm Ethan Polak.